You see all that? Yo, they was trying to light him up. I wonder if that was the suspect's shooting or him. But that's a lot going on. That's a lot going on. What up, YouTube? It's your girl TT Shanell, and I'm back with another reaction video. This one's a little serious. You clicked the title, you read the page. Prayers up to cjsocool. He's a popular YouTuber. This is actually my first time hearing about him. I guess I'm a little like old, I guess. You know, I am 30. Maybe I'm like not in the loop. But yeah, like when I seen, like, it's like all over the internet that he was robbed, well, attempted robbery, gone wrong. I guess we're about to react to the clip, so I don't really know much about it until we get into the clip. But for the most part, something bad happened to him, and I want to react to this. I want to spread light to this because I am a YouTuber. Like, that's the goal, right? So, you know, I got to make sure that, you know, stuff like this, it kind of needs to not happen, because I don't want this stuff to happen to me. I don't want this stuff to happen to anybody, especially like my YouTubers. You know, it's just, come on, we just doing God's work. We don't mean no harm. So fortunately, he is good. He actually did a YouTube video, you know, about his recovery and, you know, how everything is going for that. So if you're interested in more as far as this story goes, definitely head over to cjsocool page and get into that. Now, this is a news clip that we're only going to see on Fox 5. Shout out to them. Let's get into this.
Now to a story that you will only see on Fox 5, a violent home attack where nothing was taken, but a popular social media influencer is now recovering from being...
Nothing was taken? I don't understand. Y'all, so now I'm like trying to understand, like, what is going on now with robbers' mentalities now? Like, are y'all just trying to, y'all not even trying to rob no more. Y'all just trying to straight body people. Like, rest in peace, P&B Rod, man.
Shot. Fox 5's Regina Ons. Nothing was taken, but a popular social media influencer is now recovering from being shot. Fox 5's Regina Ons spoke with the influencer and brings us his story.
He had texted.
You see what I'm talking about? That right there. Like, it went from being a robbery to now you getting shot. I really don't understand nowadays. Like, if you just want to take a nigga jewels, take the jewels. You want to take the money, take the money. All of those things could be replaced, man. But once you take a nigga life, that's it. Party done. Show is over. But y'all, like, come on, bro. I don't understand the robbery culture, I guess. I don't know, man. Because the way I see it, hypothetically speaking, I'm going to take something from you. As far as materialistic shit, I'm going to take it. And then we're going to move on. Now, whether you willing to give it or not, all right, cool, I'm out. Maybe that's why I don't rob. Because I ain't got time. Like, it's crazy.
Me 4 times and it was like, babe, I got shot. Baby, I got shot 4 times. Someone broke.
Being shot. Fox 5's Regina Ons spoke with the influencer and brings us his story.
He had texted me 4 times and it was like, babe, I got shot. Baby, I got shot 4 times. Someone broke in my house. Sunrise Hospital. And I didn't see it at first because I was sleeping.
He got shot 4 times. Twitter ain't even say that. Yo, man, prayers up for that young king, man. Most niggas don't even survive that, yo. He a real life soldier. And this just shows you how dangerous it is. Niggas be telling me I'm crazy because I don't like going outside. I used to love going outside. Outside ain't the same no more. First of all, outside expensive. Outside used to be free. Outside costs at least $200-$300 now. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, man, let's get back into this clip, bro. Who that? Is that his girl? Who that supposed to be? Let me go back. I keep going back, but that's why y'all here, so let's go.
He had texted me 4 times and it was like, babe, I got shot. Baby, I got shot 4 times. Someone broke in my house. Sunrise Hospital. And I didn't see it at first because I was sleeping, and then I got the call.
Oh, that's his girl. Okay, all right. So, damn, she looked traumatized. That is just some traumatic shit.
And he FaceTimed me from the hospital, and that's when I just was like, what's going on?
Alexis Lohmeyer is Cordero Brady or CJ's girlfriend. CJ, known as cjsocool on social media, is often seen with Alexis in videos. The two have gained a big following. Alexis says living in Henderson her whole life.
Yo, why haven't I heard of them? Like, I really be feeling like I'm under the loop. Like, drop a bunch of comments of the lit YouTubers. You feel me? Because I need to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be on that type of time. So I need to see what the other YouTubers is doing right, man. For real though. But this is crazy. Like, the fact that I haven't heard about them, and this has to be the first time I hear about them, a situation such as, you know, crazy as this, man, it's very unfortunate. At least for me. Like, I feel like I really live under a rock or something. Maybe I do need to go back outside, man.
Never imagined this to happen.
After the crime scene and everything, all the detectives left, his assistant went to the house to kind of just grab his belongings.
Damn. You see all that? Yo, they was trying to light him up. I wonder if that was the suspect's shooting or him. But that's a lot going on. That's a lot going on. This happened in Vegas or LA, because you know.
But I seen from the FaceTime, it looked like the worst crime scene I have ever seen in my entire life. There was blood everywhere.
The worst crime scene. First of all, she's going through a lot right now, but I'm pretty sure you probably haven't seen a lot of crime scenes in your life, at least for the most part. I would hope so, because nobody wants to see crime scenes. But the fact that she described it like that, that just goes to show how crazy it looked. We seen it from the bullet holes in the wall. Look, I'm gonna go back. Look at that. Look at those bullet holes. Like, I don't know if it was cjsocool shooting or the suspects, but that's a lot. Like, that's a lot of commotion. That's a lot of bullets flying around. That's a lot. Like, I can only imagine what that young man was going through.
His assistant went to the house to kind of just grab his belongings, but I seen from the FaceTime, it looked like the worst crime scene I have ever seen in my entire life. There was blood everywhere.
Henderson police say they got a call on Tranquil Peak Court at 3 a.m. about a break-in at CJ's home. Two men dressed in all black broke in through the window and went all the
through the window. And yo, no lie, every time I see a bunch of niggas wearing black, I look at them wild suspicious. Like, where y'all going? Like, what y'all doing? Because, come on, you see a group of niggas wearing all black, you already know what's about to happen. This is 100%. You already know something about to happen. It's not going to be good. Just look at them niggas, for real. And then through the window at that? God damn. And it had to be Vegas. I just was, I ain't want to assume it's because it was Fox 5. Las Vegas don't mean that it happened in Vegas, but it seems like it's Vegas.
Up to CJ's room. He was alone at the time. Shots broke out and CJ was shot 4 times.
Wait, hold on. They went up to his room. Let me bring that back. Because that sound like, no cap, that sound like they kind of knew what was, like, how the house looked. Because if you about to break into a nigga crib, how you know where his room is at? Unless they could have been kind of like staking out, yo. Like, yo, we got to be careful. Always check your windows every now and again. See if you see a suspicious car, a suspicious person. Then again, everybody's suspicious nowadays because you got to think the worst because this could happen. Praise up, man. One more time.
About a break-in at CJ's home. Two men dressed in all black broke in through the window and went all the way up to CJ's room. He was alone at the time. Shots broke out and CJ was shot 4 times in his legs.
He was shot 4 times, and y'all on Twitter and Instagram and all that other bull, whatever, and y'all talking about, oh, he set himself up for views. Are y'all crazy? Ain't nobody finna possibly get themselves killed for no views. Like, granted, YouTubers, me being one, we gonna go above and beyond, but never that crazy. Never that crazy. We're gonna go above and beyond for the entertainment purposes, to entertain you guys. Never are we gonna put ourselves in harm's way like that. Like, are you crazy? This man got shot 4 times. He could have died. Like, then what views? The views wouldn't have mattered then. So y'all gotta cut that out. There's no way in hell y'all possibly think this man set himself up. That don't even make sense.
Firing at me, so I just started trying to fight both of them.
And went all the way up to CJ's room. He was alone at the time. Shots broke out and CJ was shot 4 times in his legs.
They started firing at me, so I just started trying to fight both of them off. It was 2 guys. I literally got my right hand on the right guy's gun and left.
What? He was in a fist fight with a bunch of dudes with guns. Yo, CJ so cool. Yo, you definitely gained a supporter, a fan, a subscriber, everything. That is wild. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga run up in my crib with a bunch of guns. I gotta. That's why you gotta have a gun in every room at this point.
And CJ was shot 4 times in his legs.
They started firing at me, so I just started trying to fight both of them off. It was 2 guys. I literally got my right hand on the right guy's gun and left hand on the left guy's gun, and they're just shooting everywhere.
The home that CJ is...
Imagine you going to rob somebody, and the nigga you about to rob take your gun and start shooting with your gun. Epic fail. Stop robbing. You niggas is not prepared for it. You niggas is hungry, man. Y'all gotta do better, man.
Currently renting is in a heavily secured area in McDonald Highlands. A father of 3, CJ had his daughter at his home just days before the shooting.
My kid was just staying with me for the month, and she went home on the 8th. So this literally...
That's God. That is God. Like, what if his babies was home? So for y'all to be saying that this man set himself up, are you crazy? His baby could come on.
It happened 3 days after my daughter just flew back home to Indiana.
He says he's grateful his kids and his girlfriend was not with him.
I want my family to come over and feel safe. It's not about me, it's about everyone that I'm associated with. Same with my girlfriend. I don't want anyone feeling like they're in an unsafe environment.
Why he was targeted, he believes.
Yo, that is scary. That makes nobody want to be around you because it makes you feel like you're a target. You look like a target. I can only imagine, man. Now he probably don't want to be around his kids because these dudes might try to come back. Yo, prayers up. Yo, prayers up for real.
The suspects knew of his status, but CJ says he has made an effort to make positive content and his lifestyle to reflect that as well.
I don't speak negative online. I'm always praying in videos and doing videos of my children and doing things to uplift the community. But if that can happen to me, then I just don't belong in that neighborhood.
As investigators continue.
And I'm pretty sure he probably, like, that house or wherever, if he's renting, whatever, it probably cost him a grip. And the fact that happened, you ain't safe nowhere.
To piece together the suspects involved, CJ and Alexis are continuing to be positive. They say they hope for justice in finding whoever was behind this attack.
Damn, he got a cut right there.
Then I just don't belong in that neighborhood.
As investigators continue to piece together the suspects involved, CJ and Alexis are continuing to be positive. They say they hope for justice in finding whoever was...
Damn, man. That's barely... Yo, he did his thing, though. CJ did his thing, because for you to be... You almost got robbed. You got shot. And he don't look half as bad for some, you know what I'm saying, for a war. He went to war. The battle wounds don't look half as bad, man. Prayers up. Look like that's pretty much the end of the clip. Man, I'm about to end this video. Stop saying that man set himself up. Be careful. Check your surroundings. Treat everybody like they suspicious at this point. Hit that subscribe button.